Hey guys, it's Looch. All right, this week I want to tell you about a movie. I would say it's a documentary, but it's loosely like a documentary. There are clearly some scripted scenes. But what it is, it's called Carmine Street Guitars. And it's about a guitar shop in the West Village of New York that is owned by a man named Rick Kelly. And his first appearance on screen, he's this very docile, gentle, genuine guy, but he reminded me so much of Clarence Oddbody from It's a Wonderful Life. Like, hey, little fella, I'm worried about you. He's just so sincere in his craft and what he does. So it's this kind of hole-in-the-wall place on Carmine Street. But what he does is he builds guitars out of wood from demolished buildings in New York City. So some are 150 years old. They do wood etching, burn etching, where the wood came from on the guitar. And most of his guitars are modeled after the classic Fender Telecaster. His apprentice, her name is Cindy, and she does a lot of the artwork. And some of it's really impressive and really cool. Now, the way it's set up as a documentary is a little curious. It's supposed to be a week in the life of the guitar store. So each day someone new comes in. And it's kind of cool the way they do it, because sometimes they'll just show their feet, or they'll show them already starting to play the guitar and you only see their hands on the fretboard and you can just start guessing who this might be. But ranging from people like Bill Frisell, Mark Ribot, Nils Klein, and that's a very sweet scene because he comes in to purchase a birthday present for Jeff Tweedy's 50th birthday. Lou Reed's guitar tech, that's a really incredible scene because after Lou Reed had passed, they didn't really know what to do. Should we put his stuff in a museum? Should we auction it off? And his guitar tech, who was also his friend, said, you know, I don't know, maybe we should just play them and have this sort of drone concert. It's pretty amazing stuff. Also the fact that the different people who come in there are all as interested in guitars as they are in trees. There's a lot of tree talk in this. It's a really, really gentle, slow-paced movie. And I say slow-paced because in the credits, Jim Jarmusch is listed as the film's instigator. He's not the director. Ron Mann is the director, but Jarmusch does make a classic Jim Jarmusch appearance. And if you've ever watched any of his movies, the pacing is slow, but it's effective. It's basically, you know, as almost all documentaries are about some sort of mom and pop shop in New York, the gentrification of New York, and when is this building going to be sold to be a Starbucks. But it is so genuinely thoughtful, and every single person who walks in has a story about what they love about a guitar. And as the owner says, he's like, I believe that when you are attached to your guitar, the guitar becomes you, you are the guitar, there's no division, you're one and the same. So it's a super cool movie, very simple. It's called Carmine Street Guitars. And while watching this documentary, I kind of kept hoping, like halfway through, everybody who came in just simply played guitar. And I was thinking, God, I hope nobody sings. For some reason, I don't know why, I just thought, I just hope we keep this to guitar playing. So no offense, Mark Wheat, because I know she's one of your absolute favorites, but Eleanor Friedberger of the Fiery Furnaces, who's very talented, is the only one who in fact sings a song. But just the sort of cameos of the people walking in and appreciating the craftsmanship and the old world love for building, which is being passed down then to his apprentice, Cindy. It's a gentle, wonderful story, and you don't need to be a guitar nerd, I don't think, to appreciate it. It does have some screenings this week, but it's sort of an odd little take on where they're going. It was Canadian conceived, so they are having a couple of Canadian screenings, but we'll get more information about it. It's not streaming online yet, but you can go to CarmineStreetGuitarsFilm.com.